Outside of Ione. If there is a large creature, it would make sense that they are around water and looking for food sources. I don't think it was really a warning, but just letting us know.
Wow!
Looks like 92, 90.
Oh,
So,
what a neat feel. If you're enjoying this view as much as Pops and I, give us a thumbs up, would ya?
don't know if it is anything, but it was enough that I stopped and I want to check it out. It's just interesting that they're all in the crook of the trees right here. So it's an upside down bow. Bald-faced hornets and yellow jackets.
We've got some good sized dragonflies out here.
It is Friday night, which probably wasn't the best night on our part. Hi friends. So it's the end of July and Nana and I are camping over outside of Ione. We are here to end the weekend with the downriver days, the snowmobile water races, but I was able to get some time off, so we came over early. And so for I think 2 days we're going to do some driving around, do some looking, see if we can see any Bigfoot sign in the woods. So figured we'd do that. We are staying at the Edgewater campground just outside of Ione, and we were fortunate enough to get a first come first served spot in the campground. The one we got was the only one available for the 4 days that we're going to be here, so we got lucky that way. But yeah, so we lucked out. So I think our first destination that we want to check out is Big Meadow Lake outside of Ione. I've got 2 other spots that might work out for us to check out, so let's go do that and we'll bring you guys along. All right friends, so we finally reached Big Meadow Lake, but this is just a day use area. So
There's a duck out here.
oh, there is a duck.
This is gorgeous.
So let's do some.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Looks like there's a trail into those aspens. Maybe we should take a look at the aspens before we leave.
Oh.
So we're still gonna look for the campground, but this is our first time ever up here, so this is new to us.
Absolutely stunning.
Uh,
You gotta dodge the duck poo.
and goose. Yeah, lots of goose poop.
Oh my goodness.
And it was saying that there's moose up here. I don't think it was really a warning, but just letting us know.
That duck is swimming.
Towards those dead limbs over there.
Oh, this is just incredible.
It's a pretty big lake. Okay, I see a dock on the other side, so maybe the campground's over there. We'll find out. We'll try and circle it as much as we can.
What is it with you and I finding memorials?
We just go to beautiful places that people like to spread ashes. That little island right there could be interesting, just to see what kind of signs on it.
So this is the home of the reported activity?
As far as I know, up here around Big Meadow Lake is one more lake with activity. I think it's pretty much any lake in these forested areas that we live.
Well, look at the backdrop. I mean, it's prime.
Lots of trees, lots of wooded area, which means there's going to be creek valleys.
Woo.
A lot of game around the water, so easier food sources.
Wow. These trees are astounding.
These are big aspens.
Some
They've not been carved into, but
of my most favorite trees.
but
Wow.
looks like 92, 90. So these are.
Oh, these got topped.
So these are.
They,
Well, this one did. That one did. This one's still alive. So that's what the markings look like if they're 30 years old.
oh my goodness.
But, I mean, as big as that one is, it's hard to get close though. Just trying to see if there'd be any markings or any native markings or symbols on it. Because these are big.
It's gorgeous.
That's pretty much it for the big ones.
Well, let's go a little bit further.
With our backpacks,
Oh.
our self-defense pistols,
Oh.
and our bear mace. Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay, I'm turning around.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Whew. Feeling a little more prepared.
All right.
Goodness.
Okay, let's go check this out.
Little trail to the left.
Yeah, maybe that's the poo-poo trail,
Oh my goodness.
since there's no vaulted toilet. Nice breeze today.
Feels good.
Oh. Oh. Maybe there is a... What is that? That's short. There's a little building.
That's the Keebler Cottage.
Keebler Cottage. Someone built a little shelf between the trees.
Wow. So now we're directly
Okay, so now...
across from that.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go check the Keebler Cottage. I'm just curious as to what it might be. Okay, wow, cinder block. What? Power? So is this like a little well pumping house? Huh. think it's a little well house. It's got power.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe it lets the Forest Service or something get water for like a pump truck.
All right, let's keep
Okay.
trucking.
Let's keep looking.
Okay, looks like we're coming up on some sort of recreational entrance.
Yep, let's go check it out. Oh, another ducky.
Oh, you guys, this is so cool.
So-
What a neat feel.
This must be the overflow for the like spring runoff. Lets it run across the road.
So I can attest that right now, this has a really welcoming feel.
So far,
But I've heard that after dusk, it doesn't feel as welcoming. And I wouldn't know. We're not camping here tonight. But this is a really neat place.
vaulted.
Oh, look at the geese. I hope this picks them up. Are you Canadian geese? Oh my goodness.
See any young ones running through the grass? I don't. There should be, but I don't see any young ones.
I'm not seeing young ones either. That's neat.
So, lots of overflow parking, vaulted toilet, more of this paved trail.
Someone's camping.
Meadow Creek Trail that's paved. Maybe that's the boat launch.
Wow, you guys, I am so not disappointed. This is so beautiful. If I were a Bigfoot being, a forest friend, this would probably be quite welcoming.
This kind of reminds me of the lake or the two lakes at the end
Potter's.
of the Ponderay Wildlife Refuge. The
Yeah,
ones in the back.
It was me too. Let's get out and give a view.
Okay.
It's so beautiful here. What a find.
Yeah. And a place to get past the weeds to actually fish.
Look at this. Can fish.
Can fish in style.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Pulling in the big one with a
Yeah.
view like this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this view as much as Pops and I, give us a thumbs up, would ya? And if you're not enjoying the view but you're a Bigfoot believer, give us a thumbs up, would ya?
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
This is a cool lake. we didn't really drive through the campground, but I didn't see much of a campground.
No,
I mean, we saw, so we'll go to the end of this. I think it dead ends, and we'll look.
let's check that out. Because
But-
then it puts us on the far side, the far end.
Yeah,
So, okay.
but as far as I know, the camping was right back there in those trees. But we didn't look very close at that yet, but maybe on the way out, just so we
so
get a better
beautiful.
understanding of the layout. Alright friends, so I just wanted to give a little blurb. We came up past the fishing dock, and on my map in the Jeep all it showed was like a dead end. Turns out that there's several campsites, I think 2 vaulted toilets on this side of the lake, so it was pretty
Really
neat.
nice.
Here, why don't you give just a little peek just so that people see.
Well, you're not going to see much from this vantage point, but there's vaulted toilets, and each of the campsites look to have a picnic table and fire pit, and be surrounded by all this beautiful nature.
All right, friends. So we're leaving Big Meadow Lake, headed back towards Ione. And we didn't really notice much as far as what might be considered structures on the way in. But we're just driving a little slower now that we found the lake and working our way back out. And this caught my eye. Don't know if it is anything, but it was enough that I stopped and I want to check it out. Okay, so far just deer prints. Okay, so oh, we need our compass. We want to start checking these when they're all pointed one way, just to see if there's any correlation. So maybe before we leave, we'll grab the compass, because these are all pointed pretty much one way.
These look to still be rooted in the ground.
Yeah, this one's dead, but rooted.
But look at the bend.
So all of these are in place. So none of these have been put here.
This one too?
So, yep, everything is in place. So that could lean towards wind or snow, but how weird. Okay, I'm not seeing anything placed.
We have a stone. Right here.
Oh, an upright. Yeah, it's not laying flat. That
Of
seems
course,
weird.
here's a stone too, so.
Yeah, but these are laying flat. That one's sticking more up. Don't know if that might mean anything. Okay, I want to get to the other side. So far, all I'm seeing is deer tracks.
This kind of looks like a windblown shit show.
I'm kind of leaning that way.
But, you know, as we were driving by, it's hard to know until
Yeah,
you get out here.
I mean, they
Got
are,
eyes on it.
yeah. Because I think the biggest indicator we want to find is something moved and placed
Yeah.
in a pattern.
I'm not seeing any markers right here or jungle gym.
No.
But,
Okay.
woo, the mosquitoes are out.
Oh,
It just
I guess,
got me.
okay, guess I'm
Sucking
lucky
my
then.
blood.
All right, guys, so just something that caught our eyes, but this one's looking natural. So we're gonna get back out of here and see what we find.
Yeah, so far we haven't had much to share with you.
No,
But,
not
you know,
yet.
You're seeing it as we're seeing it.
But I think the biggest indicator would be when things are placed and the root wads are up off the ground or they're upside down. So I'm not going to worry about the compass. It's not, I don't know, just thinking it's a little too natural.
Well, the mosquitoes are sick.
I'm glad they're eating you. I haven't seen one.
Wow.
All right, let's keep working our way out. Keep looking.
Okay guys, so I thought I'd turn the camera on and just show how extremely thick the forested area is that we're in. So I'm keeping my eyes posted, but there's just dark shadows and the trees are so close together. There's, boy, if there was any signage, it would be really hard to see what's behind this little walled area.
Yeah, it's just way too thick, but we're trying.
Just wanted to get a closer look at what's going on back here. I can't tell. Boy, if that one fell, that's wild. But this is what we got going on, you guys. There's a path there, probably the cattle or who knows. We're out here in the home of the bears and mountain lions and you name it. So it's just super thick. It's what we have going on. Well, I just got curious about this. But that looks like it could have.
Yeah, the road grader pushed a big rock, probably snapped that one.
Gosh, I was getting excited, you guys, thinking that maybe we found some signage.
What, we've got a widowmaker leaning on a tall tree in there that's
It's not coming our direction, is it?
No, it's leaning away from us. So it's just a big tall tree moving in the wind. I don't really see much else going on in there.
Boy.
Alright, well you got me excited for nothing.
I was getting excited. I thought surely it's a sign. Oh my goodness. Back on the road, you guys. I just wanted to note that little teepee-like structure in front of me. And we've got a little bit of stuff going on here, but very well could be natural placement. Let's see. That one is definitely in the ground, bending. This one was in the ground. So, all right, there again, natural. Probably, what am I looking at here?
So I was just saying that for me, on anything within like, I don't know, 15, 20 feet of the road, I think there's too much that could be influenced by people along the road. So I'm trying to look deeper. I like more like 50 yards, 100 yards. What's going on out there where people aren't so influencing it.
What's going on back there? You know, I agree, but I'm also looking for that signage. Oh, like we're passing all this good stuff. I'm looking at the signage that's going to draw you in to see more markers. So it's just curious when you get out here, you guys start chasing everything. Shit.
Did you dent it?
Yeah.
Don't like that. Okay, so anyway, guys, I stopped.
Me to get behind you with this?
Yeah, just don't spray me. I just saw some stuff up here overlooking the road that I want to look at.
Hey.
I'm gonna be able to get you up here.
Oh boy.
Or you want to just stay down here?
How about you go check it out, and if it's worth it, I'll figure out how to get me up there.
Okay. Ooh.
If it's a false alarm, then
well, it could be.
I'm a no-go.
Okay, all I'm seeing is deer tracks. Ugh. Lots of big rocks. So, okay, I think what I saw was over here. Oh, so far I'm seeing cut logs. But there's some shape to them, so maybe it was easy for something to grab them, but they are cut. But this is, like I said, everything's beside the road. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so it's an upside down bow. It's in a crook of a tree. This end is cut. This is in another crook of a tree. That one is snapped. I'm not sure if I see the end of that one.
One is pointing right here at the road.
Okay, that one is snapped. It's just interesting that they're all in the crook of the trees right here. I'm gonna go in just a little deeper. There's a little bit more going on. Pretty sure that one rotted out and is probably a widowmaker. There's a bunch more just kind of laying around, so I think we might just be El Natural. I want to go over here and look at these rocks. Quite a few of them scattered in through here. Alright guys, just wanted to check it out.
So we're just sitting here hanging out, talking about how we may have made a correlation to the two territories or sightings that has tree markers and whatnot run along a creek.
Yes.
And this has this big, beautiful lake, but we haven't seen creek water.
But we haven't seen fresh running creeks to or from it.
Yeah, so tomorrow's adventure, if you stay tuned,
yeah,
we're gonna try and get out in the Ione, Metaline Falls area and search out some areas along creeks.
Yeah, I want to do some roads that meander along creeks. I think that fresher water might be more key.
Yeah.
I mean, I think lakes are important, but I think for sign, a waterway makes more sense.
Yeah. So we're gonna give that a go tomorrow, you guys. You guys, aren't these just the cutest little sweet Hawaiian flour tortillas? We're gonna have some fajitas with those cute little guys. Okay, we've come up here to do a little fishing, and the cows are bedding down. Okay, you guys, we were just at the dock. Thought we would put our poles in, and there's a couple ladies with their dogs and fighting off black
bald-faced hornets and yellow jackets.
Yeah, and the dogs were kind of
There's a bunny.
kind of going nuts.
See the bunny?
Oh my goodness. I don't know if we're gonna pick it up. Ooh.
Okay.
So anyway, we're gonna backtrack and go
Back to that first access over there.
yeah, and see if we can have some success just getting into a quiet location, hunkering down, and throwing some poles in the water and keeping our sights on anything going on. Okay, it's just after 7 p.m. The sun is coming down. We are back. Oh, we are back in this spot. And I think we're gonna pull up some chairs, bring the poles out.
Maybe. Definitely gonna bring out some chairs. I want to sit and listen. So there's reports of people hearing things, wood knocks, howls, whatever. So I definitely want to sit out here and watch and listen. We were hoping to do it from the fishing dock, but that wasn't going to work. And this looks very thick to actually fish, which the dock got people past all the lilies and weeds. So we'll see how it goes.
The gals at the dock weren't catching anything except for the bees.
Yeah, getting stung and freaking out.
Wow, it's just so magnificent. All right.
Let's get the chairs.
We've got some good sized dragonflies out here zippity doing around. The birds are out, the bugs are out. Couple motorbikes in the distance.
All right, friends. So we've been up here at Big Meadow Lake for a few hours and ended up just sitting on this one shoreline here and just mostly sitting, listening. For some reason, the bald-faced hornets We didn't get stung, but they're very bothersome. And it is Friday night, which probably wasn't the best night on our part, but we're here. We do have some people camping at the other end, but we've just tried sitting here listening, watching. Don't think we've heard anything, don't think we've seen anything. Keep getting dusted out. We're not too far off the road, and keep getting dusted out. People just fly down this road. And so just one last view here of the lake. Beautiful spot to just sit, watch, and listen. But it's around 9 o'clock now, and we're gonna call it. Nana's already in the Jeep. She got cold. So I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and leave us a comment, a thumbs up if you would. And if anything else happens on the 5 or so mile drive out of here, we'll turn the camera on. All right, guys. Thank you.